Welcome back to the HackByte C++ series. In the last episode, we learned about variables, our little boxes that can hold numbers, words, or other values. But today, we're going to make our code smarter. We'll teach the computer how to make decisions and repeat actions. That's where if statements and loops come in. So you're probably wondering, what is an if statement? An if statement is how we ask the computer a yes or no question. If the answer is yes, it will do something. If the answer is no, it can do something else. Think about it like this. If it's raining, bring an umbrella. Else, wear sunglasses. Here's a code example. So we have if raining, bring an umbrella. Else, wear sunglasses. So here's a game example. Say your player wants to buy a sword and it costs 5 coins. If you have 5 or more coins, you can buy the sword. Otherwise, you don't have enough. In the code, we're setting our coins to 10, and we're saying if coins are greater than 10, we're allowed to buy the sword. Else, it's going to say we do not have enough coins. This is a simple check which makes your code react to different situations. Now let's talk about loops. A loop is like telling the computer, do this over and over again until I say stop. Imagine your character wants to swing their sword 3 times. Instead of typing the command 3 times, you can just loop it. Here in the code, we're stating that we want to swing our sword 3 times. This will print swing your sword 3 times in a row. There are different kinds of loops. A for loop runs for a set number of times. A while loop keeps going as long as a condition is true. A do while loop will run at least once, then check the condition. Here's a quick example. A for loop lets us know how many times to repeat. A while loop keeps running as long as the condition is true. And a do while loop runs the code once before checking the condition. So, why does this matter for game hacking? If statements let us check things in the game, like is health less or equal to 0. Loops let us keep checking those conditions over and over while the game runs. Together, they're how trainers and cheats can constantly monitor and update the game values. And that's our crash course on if statements and loops. These two are the most powerful tools in programming, and you'll see them everywhere as we move forward. If you're learning along with me, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode, and if you want help, feedback, or just a place to share your progress, join the HackByte Discord. The link's in the description. See you in the next one.